Hello! You've probably noticed that our world is becoming increasingly digital. We're surrounded by smart devices, artificial intelligence, and soon we won't even be able to go to the bathroom without the help of some smart gadget. We have smartphones, smart TVs, smart watches, smart toothbrushes, and even in the studio there is a small wireless motion sensor that, upon detecting movement, turns on smart lights. With this smart button, I can double press it to command my smart devices that I'm filming a video, triggering smart roller blinds to close, smart lights to turn on, a smart dimmer to activate the logo, a lightning, and a smart relay to switching on the main light. Some of you might say that those are just gadgets for lazy people. That's your opinion, but the truth is that wearing a smart device can make your daily routine much more convenient and enjoyable. I have been saying for a long time that there is no reason to have a long piano of switches where you end up using only one because it's impossible to remember which switch controls what. Instead, it's better to have a few smart buttons that trigger specific lighting combinations. Today, we're going to talk about smart relays, devices that allow you to easily automate your home, create light scenarios, or even turn appliances on and off based on triggers such as motion, light, time, or even solar panel energy generation. But before we start, just a quick reminder that we provide electrical and low voltage system design and installation services. You can find all our contact details in the video description. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and leave a comment to help YouTube recommend this video to more viewers. So, smart relays are becoming more and more popular. About 5 years ago, one of my colleagues was wondering how we could remotely turn off his child's internet or computer to prevent unlimited screen time. Today, with the help of smart relays, you can control almost anything in multiple ways. Now, a motion sensor that costs €80 can accurately detect a person location and activate lightning only in the zone where the person is present. One motion sensor can be configured with up of 30 zones, meaning a single sensor can replace 30 separate sensors. As a bonus, this smart motion sensor can operate in different modes, depending on the time of day. A small battery-powered device like this can be installed under a sink or dishwasher, and if it detects water leakage, it can send a command to a smart relay connected to an electric water valve or even directly to a smart valve to shut off the water supply. Smart relays can monitor the power consumption of each device, automatically turning them on and off based on time, ambient light levels, or even the energy being generated by a solar power system. Power generation starts and the boiler turns on. What an amazing feature! With smart relays, you can turn all the lights in your home on or off with just one button press. By integrating a small device like this into your gate system, you can control your gates from anywhere in the world. This can be extremely useful, for example, if you need to let in a delivery driver or your mother-in-law who came to feed the dog while you're relaxing under the palm in a warm country. Just make sure that palm tree has internet access. Another important thing to note is that all of this doesn't cost a fortune. You can integrate smart relays one by one or automate your entire home at once. If you are interested, that's great. Different smart relays operate on different protocols. You've probably heard terms like Zigbee and Bluetooth. However, as of today, Wi-Fi relays seems to be the most widely used. That doesn't mean the others are bad. especially considering that with additional device you can integrate all those protocols into a single smart home ecosystem. Most smart relays can be controlled directly with the buttons or switches. However, if you want to control them remotely or create automation scenarios such as turning on a boiler when a solar generation starts, you'll need to connect them to a Wi-Fi network. And here comes the surprise. After connecting a few smart relays to your standard modem, which can bundle with your internet service provider's plan, you might suddenly notice that your internet stops working on your phone, TV, or any other Wi-Fi dependent device. Why? Because standard modems often have a limited number of Wi-Fi connections they can handle. What's the solution? A separate router that supports a higher number of Wi-Fi clients. But even after setting that up, you may encounter another issue. You go to the farther room in the house to install a smart relay, and suddenly it can't connect to Wi-Fi. Why? Because the signal is too weak. The fix? A Wi-Fi extender or signal booster. More devices, more investment. And if there is no wired internet cable running to that part of the house, you'll find yourself in a real hedge trying to figure out how to extend the connection. The point is this: if you plan to automate your home using smart relays, you must ensure strong and stable Wi-Fi coverage throughout your entire house. Many people don't even consider this when planning their home's electrical system, and only after moving in do they realize that scrolling through the Facebook in the bed isn't as fun when half the post won't even load. So, when designing your home, don't just think about electrical wiring. Make sure your internet coverage is solid, not only for the smart home devices, but also for a seamless browsing experience anywhere in your house. The next challenge you'll face is that by default your smart relays operate through the manufacturer's app and are controlled via the manufacturer's server. Home, it's somewhere far away. Your device communicates with it to the cloud. This means that if you program a smart button to turn on certain device with a single press, the command is first sent to the server, which processes it and then sends it back to the target device. It's not exactly a short road. And what happens if the internet goes down? That's right, your automations stop working. This is the origin of the myth that smart homes don't function without the internet. But that's not entirely true. We'll discuss this in more detail. Of course, the chance of your internet going down is relatively low, because in today's world, as soon as your internet stops working for 5 seconds, you are already calling your service provider to complain. Without internet, device like your phone, tablet, TV and computer essentially turns into decorative objects that can't do much. However, in such cases, when the internet does go down, it can create a certain level of discomfort, since the automations you've grown used to will stop working. The good news is that there is a solution for this. Special smart home server exists, which allows you to integrate your smart devices and create all automation locally. This means you will no longer be dependent on your internet connection or its quality. All your devices will operate within your internal network, meaning they don't need to communicate with the external internet, except when you want to control or monitor your home remotely while you're away. As an added bonus, you can also integrate other smart devices into these servers, such as air conditioner, ventilation system, heating system, robot vacuums, lawn movers, security system, cameras, and more. This allows you to control and monitor everything from a single app, meaning you no longer need a separate app for every device in your home. So, smart relays are a highly useful tool that takes electrical installations to a new level. Managing and monitoring your home becomes much simpler and more engaging. By following certain guidelines, your home can truly become more convenient, smarter. The best part is that with smart relays you can upgrade your existing home and electrical system, transforming it into a smart home and enjoying all benefits that come with it. There are many advantages and we will discuss them in the upcoming videos. If you're interested in designing or installing a smart home for yourself, our contact details are in the video description. You can also visit us in person to discuss your smart home project. Subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. See you soon. Bye bye.